Hi everyone, welcome back to another video in my channel. In today's video we are going through the process of installing Oracle Linux Server 9 on VMware. Side note, you can jump directly to Oracle Linux installation part in this video if you are not interested in VMware creation. Before we proceed with the VMware creation, we need to have the ISO image. So this link, I will put it under the video in the description box if you can find it there. So you can download the latest release ISO image. I prefer to have full ISO image and click here. The download will proceed, but for me, I have it already. So you need to have it to be able to create the VM or the virtual machine with Oracle Linux Server 9. As you can see here, I am on VMware, and let us create a new virtual machine by clicking create new virtual machine. Then go to the next, then put the compatibility, which is I have it 17.5. Next, here you need to select the ISO image that you have already downloaded from Oracle website, the official Oracle website. Then click next. Here you need to give it a name. For me, I will give it OLE9_demo. You can put the name that you prefer. We can click next. Here you need to specify the processors. For me, I will put it 2x2 and click next. Here we need to specify the amount of memory. For me, I will go with 4 GB. Next. Then here we need to specify also the network connection type. For me, I will go with NAT and stick with the default and click next. Here you need to just select the controller type. For me, I will stick with the default, which is the recommended one, and proceed with next. Here the virtual disk type, for me, I will go with SCSI and I will click next. Here it will ask us if we need to select use existing virtual machine or create new one. For me, I will go with creation or the create new virtual disk and click next here. Here it will ask us the disk size. For me, I will go with 30 and I will store virtual disk as a single file. You can put here the amount you prefer. For me, 30 is fair enough because I am here for demonstration purpose. So I can click next. Here it will ask us to put the disk file name. For me, I will add just 00 in case if I want to create additional disk drive, virtual disk drive. So just only I can increase the last digit with 1. So I will just to stay organized, and we can now click next. We can see here the summary. If you want to just reconfigure anything, you can click here, customize hardware, and do the change and apply it. Uncheck this one. If it's checked, we don't want to power on the virtual machine after creation. Then click finish. We can see here that the virtual machine is created. For me, I will go with edit virtual machine settings. Then go to the options, advanced, then change the firmware type to UEFI and then save. And we'll start the installation process. Let's select the VM, close this one and click on startup this guest operating system. I will not bother myself in testing the media. I will go immediately to the install Oracle Linux 9.3, select it and press enter. We can see here that the Oracle installation wizard show up. It will ask you what language you would like to use during the installation process. For me, I will stick with English and I will go with continue. Here the installation summary. So we will start with the installation destination. We need to set up the disk. Then we can see here that we have 30 gigabytes disk storage as a virtual disk. So we will select this one if it's not, but by default will be selected, and we can go with custom, the storage configuration, and we press OK here. We click done. From here we need to click here to create them automatically. You can see that there is 3 partitions created. I'm quite satisfied with this result, so I can click done here. It will prompt for us to accept the changes that be applied to the disks. So let me accept changes. You can see here that the installation destination is now ready and everything is fine. Now we will go to the software selections. Here you need to base environment, to select the base environment. For me, I will go with server with GUI. In case if you want minimal installation, this will come server without graphical user interface. Here, in case if you want like tools or stuff that you need to be included, you can pick what you prefer, but for me I will keep it minimal. I don't want to select more, so I will press here done. Now we will come to the network and host name. Let's click here. I will name the host name OLE9 and dash demo, which is Oracle Linux Enterprise 9 demo. Don't forget to press apply here. You can see here that the host name is changed. We can go and vote done. Now we need to set user, and first we need to set a password for the root. It should be complex, but because here I am demonstrating, I will keep it simple and then double click on done. Now also we will create a user creation. I will name it admin and I will mark it as administrator. And also I will put the password. It should be complex, but for me, because I'm demonstrating, I will keep it simple. Click twice here on done. And we can see here now we can proceed with the begin installation. So click here on begin installation. This may take a while, so we need to wait. We can see here that Oracle Linux is now successfully installed and ready for use. Now we can go ahead and reboot the system by pressing here reboot system. You can see here that the login prompt came to us. That means the Oracle Linux is successfully installed. Now we need to log in. Let me just maximize this one. Yep, and let us enter the password. Click enter. Here can no thanks. Once we have the operating system here running, we need to make sure that we have a static IP. We need to go to the right corner and click on this one and then wired settings. From here we need to go to this gear and then IP version 4 tab. You can see here that we have here the DHCP is enabled, which is the IP automatically assigned. So let's check and take those IP, the configuration, and apply it to the IP. We can see here that we have the IP version 4, address is 10.10.110 and 132, and then we can see here the gateway is ends with the 2, the same subnet. So let's come here and put here a manual and let's enter those settings. Yeah, 132, and the subnet it will be 24, and the gateway is the same subnet, and here should be 2, and the DNS will be the same 0 and 110 and 2. Let us apply here, then let's disable and enable. Now let's check on the terminal. Let me close this one. I'm here on terminal IBA. We can see here that the IP is already assigned. Let's try to ping www.google.com. Let's make sure that we have internet connection also available. You can find all the comments in this video tutorial under the SysAdmin. So please consider to give me a star if you find it useful. You can find those comments. Go to the SysAdmin, then go to the Linux, then go to the content, then scroll down. You will find OLE9 installation. You can see here that the installation step, including the screenshots, and the comments will be also available there. I will keep this document updated. If there is anything need to be added, I will add it in future. So keep your eyes on this document. I hope you found this video is useful and informative for you. Thank you for watching and see you next video. Have a good day. Goodbye.